Hey guys, and welcome to Pirate Hunter Trafe. Join us today as we explore the crossing of two epic universes, Hunter x Hunter and One Piece. Picture this, the treacherous waters of One Piece and the mysterious and enigmatic Phantom Troupe from Hunter x Hunter. What if these two extraordinary worlds collided? Join me as we explore the endless possibilities that lie within this incredible crossover. As a little spoiler, the Phantom Troupe will be going against the Big Mom Pirates, but before we get started, please give us a thumbs up, it really makes a huge difference. And with that, let's get started. A mighty storm occurs as the Phantom Troupe is having a meeting. Then suddenly, they find themselves in the world of One Piece. They don't know what to do, so they immediately realize that they must stick together and form a pirate group to stay alive. Cholló Lusulfur is put in a unique situation where he has to lead the crew. Even though the group was skeptical at first about going into uncharted waters, they end up trusting Cholló because he can plan ahead and use his Book of Shadows to find useful information. Cholló learns that if he wants to deal with the challenges of the new world, he needs to master the three types of haki: observation haki, armament haki, and conqueror's haki. Cholló sharpens his haki skills through hard training and interactions with strong people. His natural cleverness and analytical skills help him quickly figure out how each haki form works. Hisoka Moro takes on the job of vice captain on their team. Hisoka is a great choice for this job because he is very good at fighting and can't be predicted. Cholló makes him his second in command because he knows he is strong and reliable. Hisoka knows that he needs to be able to use all three types of haki if he wants to beat strong opponents and stay safe on the Grand Line. Because he wants power so badly, he trains a lot and fights with other powerful people to improve his haki skills. Hisoka's job as vice captain goes beyond just fighting. He helps Cholló make decisions, helps plan the crew's strategy, and make sure the crew is safe in dangerous situations. Because he is smart and can change, he is a great help in figuring out where their enemies are weak and taking advantage of that. Nobunaga Hazama becomes the swordsman for the team. Nobunaga is a natural choice for this important role because he's a great swordsman and never gives up. His skill with different sword moves and his unwillingness to give up help him protect the crew and fight in battles. He also trains to learn haki because he knows what problems they will face in the future. Nobunaga's skill with observation haki makes him more aware and sharpens his senses to predict and avoid enemy strikes accurately. Because he is so aware, he can move quickly in battle and take advantage of weaknesses in his opponent's defenses. With armament haki, Nobunaga improves his swordsmanship, giving his weapons more power and making it easy for him to beat strong opponents. Because haki flows into his blades, he can get through even the toughest obstacles. Nobunaga also gets Conqueror's haki, a rare and powerful form of haki that only a few people have. He does this by having an unbreakable will and always wanting more. This gives him the power to show off his strength and scare off his weaker opponents, making them often lose the will to fight. Nobunaga's job as the crew's swordsman goes beyond just fighting. He teaches the crew how to use swords and is their mentor, making sure they are ready for war. He's a trusted and admired member of the Phantom Troupe because he is loyal and works hard to help the group reach its goals. Nobunaga Hazama becomes an important part of the Phantom Troupe's crew in One Piece because he knows how to use all three types of haki and is an excellent swordsman. He uses his blades accurately to protect his friends and face powerful enemies head-on. Phaeton Porter takes on the job of navigator for the group. Phaeton is a perfect fit for this important job because he is smart and has good senses. His ability to quickly understand and adjust to new situations helps him lead the group through the dangerous waters of the Grand Line. Phaeton knows that he needs to improve his skills, like mastering haki, because of their difficulties. Phaeton improves his haki skills by training hard and using them in real life. This helps him serve the team better. Phaeton's ability to use observation haki sharpens his senses and intuition. This lets him feel danger, navigate unpredictable weather, and see potential threats or opportunities ahead. This heightened awareness is important for keeping the crew safe on their trip. Phaeton's job as navigator is more than just plotting routes and reading maps. He becomes the crew's eyes and ears, using his haki to improve his senses. He can see obstacles coming and plan the safest ways around them. His quick thinking and ability to change help him avoid dangerous areas and find secret places in the huge world of One Piece. Machi Komachine now plays the crew's doctor. Machi is a natural choice for this important job because she has a unique nen skill that lets her sew and heal wounds. Her excellent control over her nen and careful attention to detail are very helpful when she's helping the crew with medical issues. Machi knows that she needs to change in order to deal with the difficulties of the new world, so she works hard to learn observation haki and armament haki. She works hard to improve her haki skills to be a better doctor and help the crew stay healthy. Franklin would be a good shipwright because he knows how to use his nen ability, which lets him shoot bullets from his body. He would use his nen to build and fix the ship for the crew, giving it more defenses and making it shoot farther. Finks would be a good person to steer the ship because he is strong and can keep going for a long time. He would use his great power to steer the ship through rough seas and control the ship's course during intense battles. This kept the crew safe and helped the ship move quickly. Shizuku would make a great archaeologist on the team because she is naturally curious and can use her nen ability to vacuum things up. She would look into the past and mysteries of the One Piece world and learn about old artifacts and secrets. Benolanov would be the crew's singer because he's good at music and can use his nen to control his body like an instrument. He would entertain the crew when they had free time and use his nen skills in battle in creative ways that made their fight strategies more interesting. Now that we have checked out the entire Phantom Troupe crew, remember that fight with Big Mom? Let's get into it. The Phantom Troupe soon find themselves in dangerous waters as they try and find territories they can call their own. The Phantom Troupe find themselves going against one of the four emperors of the sea, Big Mom. The clash is a battle of dominance and territory. As the fierce confrontation unfolded, tension hung in the air, each side ready to give their all. On one side were Captain Cholló Lucifer and Vice Captain Hisoka Moro, who were in charge of the Phantom Troupe. Phaeton, Machi, Franklin, Nobunaga, Finks, Shizuku, and Benolanov, who were all on their team, were determined to show how strong they were and gain more power. The Big Mom pirates were ready to protect their territory across from them. They were led by the legendary Big Mom, a very strong leader. With a loud clash, the fight began. Nobunaga fought a fierce battle with Smoothie, one of Big Mom's top commanders, showing off how fast he was with the sword. Their swords cut through the air with incredible speed as they kept hitting each other. Nobunaga never lost his focus and was a master of haki, so he was able to block Smoothie's charges and hit back with pinpoint accuracy. Franklin let loose a flurry of bullets at the same time. His nen-enhanced shots rained down on the strong Charlotte Katakuri. Franklin's bullets hitting Katakuri's haki-covered arms set off blasts that could be heard all over the battlefield. Katakuri fought back with his unmatched ability to observe haki and dodged and hit back with his powerful mochi attacks. Using her nen talent, Machi quickly moved through the chaos to help the injured crew members and give them much-needed medical support. She carefully stitched up wounds and used healing nen to make sure her allies could fight to the best of their abilities. Phaeton, who is known for his fierce fighting style, fought Oven, another scary leader of the Big Mom pirates, in a fierce one-on-one battle. Phaeton's strikes with nen in them and his skill with haki made him a tough opponent for Oven's brute strength. They hit each other with such force that the ground shook with each blow. While that was happening, Finks showed off his amazing physical strength by punching Daifuku, one of Big Mom's commanders, repeatedly. Daifuku fought back with his intelligent genie, but Finks broke the genie's defenses with his improved armament haki, leaving Daifuku open to Finks' constant attack. Hisoka, who is known for being unpredictable and the scary Sparrow, took part in a dangerous dance of lies and deadly hits. Hisoka's nen-boosted attacks and his skill with haki kept Sparrow off balance and unable to guess his moves. When their skills and smart moves went up against each other, it was a show of chaos and danger. Shizuku moved through the chaos using her special vacuuming nen ability to gather information and disrupt the enemy's formation. Her quick moves and smart decisions made it harder for the Big Mom pirates to work together, which let her crewmates take advantage of the chaos. As the fight got worse, the Phantom Troupe showed how strong, resilient, and united they were. The key to changing the tide in their favor was how well they used their haki, nen skills, and strategic planning together. The Phantom Troupe's constant attacks were too much for the Big Mom pirates, and they finally lost. In the end, the Phantom Troupe won because of a last burst of drive, and the Big Mom pirates had to admit that their opponents were strong and determined. The Phantom Troupe stood tall as a sign of their power after they had shown they were the best and claimed their territory. And with that, we reached the end of our captivating adventure through the fusion of Hunter x Hunter and One Piece. I hope you've enjoyed this unique exploration of what could have been. Thank you for joining us on this journey of imagination and speculation. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, share your favorite moments, and your own what-if scenarios for future crossovers. If you found this video entertaining, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your fellow anime enthusiasts. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content and what-if adventures. As we conclude, always keep your imagination alive and let it fuel your love for anime.